I'm going to be showing you a very easy way to bump your credit scores by 40 points or more within the next 10 days. That's coming up next. Hey, welcome back to the VIP Financial Education YouTube channel, where we help you go further, faster financially while remaining safe in the process. What is up, guys? Check out this absolutely insanely beautiful day here in Colorado. I'm out at my rental property. This is a short-term rental that I purchased 1 year ago, exactly 1 year ago, in fact. We've absolutely loved it. We use this for ourselves as often as possible, as you might see why. I mean, this is pure paradise for us, but it also makes us a considerable amount of cash flow, which we talk about in a lot of videos. That's not what today's video is about. However, maybe you're a renter and at some point you'd like to either own a home of your own or own an investment property that makes you cash flow. And for one reason or another, your credit scores just are holding you back. Today, I'm gonna be showing you a very easy way to bump your credit scores by 40 points or more within the next 10 days. So being qualified for a mortgage requires you to demonstrate that you're a good borrower and that you will, most importantly, make your payments on time. But far too often, renters or first-time homeowners or home buyers are lacking enough credit history, and therefore banks are unwilling to approve for a mortgage. If you or someone you know can relate to this problem, you're in luck. I happen to have been helping people now build their credit and optimize their finances for 2 full decades. So check out this really special trick. Renters can use a service called Rent Reporters, which will now give you a powerful way to get those expensive monthly rent payments working to your advantage. Now, it only takes a few minutes to complete this 5 easy step process, and within just 10 days, a new trade line will be added to both Equifax and TransUnion credit reporting agencies, increasing your credit score by an average of 40 points. Now, when added to the piggybacking trick that I shared in my now viral video with almost 2.5 million views, how to get an 800 credit score in 45 days or less, you can literally see over 100-point credit scoring jumps and position yourself for the best mortgage available. Did you know that credit scores can easily affect the price of your home by more than $20,000? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel, because I'm gonna make a video that shows exactly why that is and deep dive into the numbers. But according to rentreporters.com, the 5 steps that you will need to complete to see your rent payments reported to your credit are as follows. Step 1, you're gonna have to share information about you. So you'll provide personal information so that they can match you to your credit file. The second step, you'll have to do the same for your landlord. You'll be asked to give information about your landlord, so they'll reach out to your landlord. The third step is you'll have to provide details of your lease and your rental terms. Fairly straightforward. Fourth step, enroll in Rent Check. Now, this is where you're required to link the bank account that you pay your rent from to your Rent Reporters account. This requires you to make your rent payments by check or electronically for this to work. Now, the 5th and final step here is the checkout process. And don't forget to use any active promo codes at this time. While I absolutely love this concept overall, Rent Reporters does get a strike against it from me for a lack of transparency. You see, it's not the $9.95 cost, given I'm happy to spend almost any amount of money, even hundreds of dollars, to build perfect credit, because I understand that it has value that's worth so much more to me. If you're a fan of this channel, you already know I've made countless videos proving my credit has resulted in millions of dollars for me personally, even in just the past 4 years, much more the past 20 years. But I do wish that companies would just be straight up with their pricing and just quit trying to trick people. Overall, I love this concept, and I think the price is fair, especially given you can cancel as soon as you have the loan that you're applying for and you no longer need that credit boost. Now, with that being said, I wanted to dig into the online reviews to see what their users are saying firsthand, so that you have an even better understanding of what you can expect if you try to use this resource for yourself. So I went ahead and I did a simple Google search right from my smartphone, knowing how difficult it's been to achieve an A+ rating with the BBB myself. That seemed like the best first area that caught my attention. I was pleasantly surprised to see their scores as strong as an A- rating. And further research in there shows that there have been 9 complaints, 7 of which are service related, And while reviewing the specific reviews, I was both disheartened to see that some people had either little or even no results from their trade line being added, or that no reporting at all had taken place. Yet on the other hand, I was also really impressed to see a very punctual, usually within one business day, response in each of the instances where a negative review was reported. Even when a refund fell outside of their policies, they still issued one. And I must admit, this level of customer service did surprise me from a company like this. It's not common. Now, all in all, I would say for the price and the potential, this service is one that would be worth pursuing if you're currently a renter wanting to take advantage of one of the best lending periods in history. For endless tips and tricks like these, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, when it comes time to buy a home, an investment property, or grow your business, don't take any major steps without having VIP coaching by your side. We can save the average homeowner 50 to 75% of their interest costs, which for most people is easily over 6 figures. So get your free coaching session where I personally spend 45 to 60 unsolicited minutes with you in order to help fast track your roadmap. And you get that at freecoachingcalendar.com. Until I catch up with you on the phone, make sure you enjoy all of our videos and get out there and start cash flowing.
It's so easy. All you have to do is play the game. Everybody play the game.